Hello guys, my name is Cesar Misael Perez Guzman, studying on the Faculty of Civil Engineering. It is my four video on this learning activity made in the subject of English teacher Yolanda. Tag out it to me today speaking of the developments that took place in the field of topography and in the construction. To speak of what was done in the class, if we describe them of wide entry, I hope you know my point soon. Therefore, if we start to tell to you a little of what was my kind of topography, the class was practice was before the task of develop a topographic practice to level ground certain X above a reference level was also intended to carry out the slope when approving a nails for this practice being fixed level start with 8 or 40 centimeters and matters we start with the practice listening to the direction from and the teacher explaining to the whole ground in the general that we're going to do. We will point out what only we found stake stuck into the solid to distance separate from the centimeters forming in a square of 6 by 6 meters. For this practice we use 9 stacks with a leg in indicate be our teacher. First we start noting to the state as us Indian teacher for an cedar wall that was not you building fences. That's a reference of the age on curve with the province 15 centimeters above it, the level of the sidewalk. Therefore, we take age of the application walking the stair to the sitting on the curb. Age of the chair use was a meter is 28 centimeters. Therefore, the step and to stay on a of 1 meters with the 10 centimeters look or will form the step to therefore his wall has a level about 6 inches above the cedar of reference is the practice tube internet to the shoot the application that is using the base as the fits level with this application you can perform platform on others. Then we continue on the activity of nudging the 10 stack very 2 meters to hit a slope of 2 meters to each stack level and are where strengthening 2 centimeters to stack to complete with the lesson ending with tested to activities we complete with the practice and the end of this practice I realized in the playing beat the level on surprising topography application that today's practice is called learning to make a level platform in the sound wheel why the reform varying to from on street or the channel in the particular was to me letting this practice because I saw her more for forcing the what is done in the topographic world during practice hall. Some derivatives such as the age of the stack was not enough to hit you the level needed be which we had to search arena with record interesting the level of design and thus be able to know the surface and world hold. The practice was also an interesting and the were able to conclude is the working difficulty in equipment. No speaking of the little of the material of construction. It's a very good material is the very concept with the care of civil engineering. I have learned a lot with this major. In the last class we were working with exhibition. Therefore, how exposition for times and how the exposition subject me in particular in my time with how to expose the tape and ceramic. Time tag the wind used some weapons it in the next class, but what we saw in this last class and the exhibition were the themes of the cement, line gravel, stand to the exhibition in learning were about testing materials. The dynamic of the exhibition consisting of passing 10 walk to take more than 20 minutes exposing the subject to in the minutes. Remarking for how take clarity the question and for age 3 or class can exposition 4 times for the first stem the time of gravels I call learning to more about the basic about what are the rebels since it thanks to my collection one very straight with the subject archive more than university found in the stack is recurring the gravel where the starting with service and not author in the gravel of classified visitors something very important to me was tested was gravel is the construction for as form the casting or gravel using to the stir it with cement should be crucial gravel to your eye strong because on you strip better win in the sound life in the sound why learning more about what is sound and also learning what the cement what is sign what's a lime so how elaborating with is the procedure what now acid production is how process the cement with prevention and no suction technology two times where it as we conclude the kinds of construction I hope to continue to learn more subject the learning for participation and to how technology of months materials used in the construction we nothing more than the time it had a still video it passed well goodbye.